I'm here with Pastor Adolfo Pa'a at Barangay.
This is Barangay 79.
Barangay 79.
Ugsad.
Ugsad. Pastor, can you tell me how many families live in this barangay?
Today, because this barangay is growing, I think 100 families, 100 plus families residing in this place. Yeah.
Yes.
And this is the our main source of drinking water. This is all the families, children, all the people come here and they are going to file their container and so that they can have water to drink. Yes.
So, on an average day, how many containers would there be to fill up?
Every day they're going to fill up I think 300 containers, but this morning, today, some of the containers already fill up and they bring already to their houses. And if you are going to count from the morning to in this hour to till evening, I think it will be 500 plus container they're going to pitch water here for their drinking water and their daily use in their houses.
So this water comes from a main line?
Yeah, this water came from the main line, I think 500 meters from here, and this is the only faucet here supporting with this 100 household in this barangay. I think people that's the struggle of the community here is lack of water supply for drinking.
Yes. And the water, does it cost anything?
Yeah, they pay the jug, this container for 2 pesos. This is 2 pesos, and in order for you to have this have water, you are going to file your container for 2 hours in order for you to have drink.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
It's very terrible to wait for 2 hours, especially when you are going to cook the food and drink water. So if that's not yet your time first, wow, you will suffer the thirsty and everything. You will be delayed because of the water.
Yes. What about the food situation here?
Yeah,
there was a feeding house.
The food situation here, people are starving for food.
Yes.
And especially the children, some of the children are malnourished and no good food. So we need good food so that the children here can eat good food.
Yes, yes. And the people who live here, I know we can tell just by looking around this little section of neighbourhood here,
Yeah.
they don't earn big incomes.
Yeah, I think the way I asked them, only some of the people they income 200 pesos a day.
Yes.
So they have 6 children. It's not enough to buy food. They have only some of them they have a little store and a pedicab, and some of them are they go for they are laborers.
They're labourers.
Laborers. They're going to carry a big sack.
Oh, labourers. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then they're going to put in the storage, and they can only have 200 pesos, 200 pesos a day.
Yes.
That's their wages.
Yes.
That's their income.
So with the children with their food, I noticed that there were some children around yesterday there with sores on their skin.
Yeah.
Is that common, or is that?
No. Yeah, it's common here because parents cannot buy slippers and good clothes so that the children has no proper wearing of the clothes. So we need good clothes so that they can have clothes. And also slippers, shoes.
Yeah.
We have well here, but it's not enough to carry the needs of these people. The well that they are using, it's only for washing the clothes, but the well here is contaminated because many some bacteria and some of the skin of the children was irritated with those viruses.
Yes. We'll have a look at the well shortly.
Yeah.
The well, does it Do you think it's contaminated? In as much as, like, maybe from other ground sources?
Maybe from other ground, from the ground, and, you know, because it's not yet chlorinated, it's not sunny,
No.
it's not good, no good sanitation
No.
with the water, so that's the water is not good for sometimes in taking a bath,
Yes.
especially for the baby that have very sensitive skin, so baby can have rashes and boils in the skin.
Yes.
Because of some, I don't know, maybe that's bacteria in the water, in the ground.
Yeah. If I gave you 3 wishes, what would they be?
Yeah, the wishes that I want the people here that they have good job and good water and good food.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my wish.
And good jobs.
Good
Not so
job.
much for food, but for other, like maybe education or.
Number one is the education. You know, the children here. Some of the children here are not go to the school because no food, so they will stay in the house.
Yeah.
And they have no good clothes. So the parents tell them, hey, don't go to the church today. I mean to the school today because we have no food. We have no money for your allowance to go to the school.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's why I mean a lot of children here are not good in education.
I can see them just here now. It's school hours now, and there's a lot of children just hanging around.
Supposed to be they have a class today.
Yes.
But they don't go. Some of the children just stay in the house because no food, no exact allowance of the school. So they will stay in the house because their parents say stay in the house. It's better for you to stay because I have no money. To pay for the fare to go there.
Yes. The feeding house started in 1997.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that, please?
Yeah, it was 1997, but it was stopped because of the foundation before they had the lack of budget, so they cut off the what's
Funding.
this?
Funding.
The fund. Yeah.
Yes.
So and until now, no yet feeding, but it's my desire that there will be a feeding here so that we can help people, especially their children, and education in the Word of God.
Yes. Yes. If you had a feeding program, do you know what sort of food you'd be looking at, or?
Yeah. If I have a feeding program, I know because through my experience, I feed them 3 times a week.
Yes.
Good food.
Good food.
Not a junk food. Good food, vegetable, fish, and milk, and fish, and all of them is good.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not a junk food. Good food.
I think that's it for now.
Yeah.
I think that's it for now. Just a minute.
Sure.
I understand that you're living in the house where the feeding house was before.
Yeah.
If we could get funding for feeding, would you be prepared to be the supervisor?
Yeah, absolutely. I can do that. I have an experience to handle those that kind of work in the feeding. Yeah, sure, 100%. I can handle it.
Thank you. Pastor, this area here is the well.
Yeah. And 100 families every day they pitch water here for their taking a bath, in washing of their clothes, in washing of the dishes, and even water to take a bath for the little babies.
Yeah.
This wheel. So this wheel serves hundreds of people surrounding here, these houses and over there. People will pitch every minute and a day. Yeah. It's good water.
Just have a look then.
Yeah, look at that. We're going to pitch water.
That's got like a green slime in it.
Yeah, maybe this is an algae. I don't know if it is good algae or not.
get hooked up on what you see. Because the greatest thing is spirituality. Share that love. Come on, share that love.